Good morning. Welcome to my organic Macon, Georgia garden. It's Saturday, May 1st, May Day. Last year on May Day, I made a video about picking strawberries and making biscuits. I'll put the link in the description below and you can go check that out. The video and sound quality is pretty bad because I had no idea what I was doing. I have a little idea now, but I mean, it is better. But anyway, go check that out. I just got back last night from a trip to Mississippi. I'm pretty exhaustified, but I'm glad to go look at my garden. When you're gone for 5 days, it's amazing how much things can grow. So this will be a short video. Just want to show you some of the pretty things in the garden this week. Hey, kitty, kitty. Hey, buddy. Good morning. The amaryllises are still really showing out. And the cone flowers. The roses are just loaded down. The girls picked me a great big bouquet to welcome me home last night. Here's my Brussels sprouts. I haven't shown those in a little while. They're getting tall. They don't have any, they have the tiniest little buds right at the axils, but they're not growing yet. The parsley has all fallen over and is actually quite ugly, but I'm waiting for it to bloom and go to seed, and then I'll pull it all out. And my apple, it did get pollinated. The apples are definitely swelling, but I don't know if you can see or not. The tips, how they're dying. I'm afraid that that's fire blight. It's everywhere. There, up there. That is so sad. I have some really nice beets hiding down there. I'm going to pick some of those today. So the cauliflower is all looking really good, but these 6 down on the end, which were purchase plants, have already started to produce. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful little cauliflowers. So I harvested all of the first sowing of radishes, and then I came back and sowed in the middle this later variety that's yellow. You can see the little yellow bulb there. It's going to get hot this week though, so I'm not sure if those are going to make it. But you can see the carrots are coming along really nicely. And the lettuce next to it, it's getting really big. I'm going to have to harvest all of that today and wash it. There's a broccoli that's ready to harvest. Let's see, and there's another little one coming along that'll be ready and right next to it. So that's good. And then behind there along the fence, you can see the sweet peas. Oh, there's one. Right there. That looks like a snow pea, and that is not what those are supposed to be. Hopefully that'll fill out and actually be an English pea. Pretty little blooms. Alright. So here's a tomato. And I see a cluster of blossoms, and I am going to remove that. Unbelievable, right? I hate to do that. It breaks my heart, but I have found that if you pinch off the first clusters, that they produce a lot better. I pinched off some broccoli leaves that were sticking out in the way. Food fight. The Swiss chard is looking gorgeous in the morning sun. The potato row is getting really bushy. And you can see the asparagus has opened up and is really starting to fill out this area. So I keep this little fence down here at the end that I unroll, and that is, unroll it from here all the way down. You can see the little poles that I have, because the asparagus will fall over and prevent me from being able to get through here. Here's sweet peas from this side of the fence. Looking good. My kale has grown very much. Looking good. It's time to harvest some of those bottom leaves. Cabbage is heading. There's a really nice one. And see that one odd one? I noted in my garden journal that I had planted 2 different kinds, and obviously only one of that kind came up. I don't remember them, but I do have them written down in my journal. Pretty little cabbages. So this year will be the first year, hopefully, that the muscadine produces. Let's see that little cluster right there? There's quite a few. It's not made clusters before, so I'm excited about that. It goes all the way down. And okay, this row of carrots right here, I'm probably going to go ahead and dig those up, if not today, tomorrow. And then I'll plant my pepper plants. I'm going to widen this row. Let's see, right here, pull out these carrots, widen the row just a little bit, plant peppers. You can see it's still early in the morning. This part of the garden is still shaded. My heirloom onions are starting to walk. Let's see, right here where they fall down to the ground, start to make new ones. Right, for the usual panorama. See if I can do this with my equipment.